Shane, if they offered you, if CBS said, Shane, we want you to host the Late Show, but you have to hate Trump every night, we'll give you $20 million, would you do it?
Absolutely not. No. That's why I joked about Tim Dillon taking over Late Show yesterday. I didn't really mean it because Tim Dillon has a great show right now, and he'd get to CBS and they would tell him he couldn't do anything. But I used to like late night shows growing up because they were not risk averse like they are now. Like they gave Conan, a guy who wrote for Simpsons, no one knew who he was. He wrote for SNL and Simpsons. They gave him the late night show, the Late Late Show or whatever. And no one, like, it was a big risk. And eventually it kicked off and it was great. But now they don't care about it.
Screwed him over.
Well, they kept screwing him over. That was a whole other ordeal.
I just watched that video where Norm Macdonald wrote him his with a congratulations letter.
Yeah, I know you'll have this forever.
They can never take this away from you.
And Norm's another example of these networks not of being risk averse because Norm got fired from SNL because of all the O.J. Simpson jokes.
Is that what it was?
And then the guy who ran NBC was best friends with O.J. They said, stop it with the O.J. Simpson jokes. Norm was like, I can't do that. And then he got fired.
Too funny.
They were the best. That was the best run of Weekend Update in history.
Yeah.
Yep. And then our culture became brittle and it's falling apart.
Yep.
And again, I stress this because, like, you know, obviously when we're starting the show, we're talking about what the big story is. And it's like, well, we could just lead with the Obama, Tulsi stuff again, but there's no real developments. The information's been released. There's been some opining on this. There's some minor developments. We will talk about that. But I was like, let's talk about the end of the propaganda machine. Because I think this is it. With them saying we're shutting Colbert down, they've basically said, we were willing to spend $40 million a year for 10 years. $500 million, basically, to fight Donald Trump, and we surrender.